It's time for the introduction of the offensive starters of your Pittsburgh Steelers. Introducing the starting wide receivers. And your starting quarterback.
Number 9 will be kicking this one off to get us started. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it back to the 25. Jason Worlds was there to bring him down. And from USC, onto the field steps the 7th-year quarterback, Matt Castle. And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out left.
This offense is one that has a lot of big play capabilities. They can score quickly, especially with wideout Dwayne Bowe out of LSU, who has got a ton of breakaway speed for a big fella.
Yeah, the pass rush of the NFL is so intense. In order to have an effective deep threat, you have to have a receiver who can get down the field quickly. Dwayne Bowe not only can get down the field, he has the size that makes him extremely tough for those corners to cover.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
Defense is the recipe for success for this team, and they've enjoyed a lot of it. Of course, it all starts with exceptional strong safety, the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu out of USC.
Yeah, I don't know what more you can say about Troy Polamalu that hasn't been said 100 times. He's just one of the best, and maybe one of the best ever, and he's probably ticketed for the Hall of Fame. I know that is high praise, but when you watch him play, he can just do so much, and his instincts seem to always take him to the ball.
Bowe was the intended receiver on the play.
The intended target on the play. Third down. Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go!
Opts for a short throw. Jukes away, and he will be tackled. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback
and
is
the field
under
goal
pressure.
unit is out to try this 38-yarder. The kick is good. The Chiefs put up the game's first points. It's 3-0. Short pass to his left. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense. A group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Toss. He's loose and running strong.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Mendenhall, the ball carrier. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Carr. Throws it to the middle. It's picked off. Has a man out to his right. It's a pick. And the tackle was made by Rodney Hudson.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
First down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. Kendrick Lewis was there to bring him down. Steps and throws to the left side.
Ben Roethlisberger is one of the best in the league at setting up play action, and it is especially effective against that zone defense. The linebackers want to step up and make a play, and it's so difficult for them to drop back then into their zones.
First and goal. Pitch out. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
It's always nice to establish a little offensive rhythm early in the game. That touchdown now puts them up by 3.
Vinatieri makes it a 4-point game. Pittsburgh is up by 4. Looks right, throws. And he's tackled at about the 41 by Madison. They give it off here.
Did you see how fast he shot through that line of scrimmage? Not just the ability once you get in the open field to break out and run, but when you see that kind of speed and acceleration through the hole, that's pretty impressive.
And the kick is good. And with that, the score is the Chiefs 6, the Steelers 7. He'll throw the screen. The stop was made by Eric Berry. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line. Looking, Fires it to the left. And the tackle was made by Barry Church. We've played a quarter, and our score, 7-6. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. Here's the tailback. Touchdown.
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
Number 6 makes it a 6-point game with the PAT. Kansas City is up by 6. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
Castle, hands off. Good coverage downfield. He tipped the ball away. Throws to his right. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 40. In heavy traffic. He's dragged down on the play.
9-yard loss on the play.
He's going to his right. Throws. Roethlisberger with the give. He'll get out to around the 34. Tamba Hali was there for the stop.
Gain of 16.
Steps and throws to the left side. And the Steelers will have a first and goal. On the ground, up the middle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He took it 3 yards for the touchdown. Here's the extra point that can give them the lead. Adam Vinatieri tacks on the extra point. Pittsburgh up by a single point. Fires a strike to the right. And that was a huge gain through the air.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
Has a man out to his right. They picked it off. Going down the middle with it. And the tackle was made by Eric Berry.
A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
We'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
They'll line up the field goal unit. This one from 24 yards out. It's up and it's good. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 17-13. Steelers. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. Throws to his right. It's a pick. The stop was made by Antonio Brown. The Chiefs have taken it away twice on interceptions in this ballgame. Surveys the field. Lamar Woodley makes it to him for another takedown, his second of the game. And they get to it. And now they'll be facing fourth down.
Playing defensive end is all about the get-off. Can you anticipate the snap count, turn the corner, even if you don't get the sack, at least force that quarterback to step up so those big defensive tackles can get him.
Searching for an open man.
Number 7.
Well, now they'll be faced with a fourth down situation.
You know, it's difficult for an offense and an offense's ego to admit that you can't block somebody, but there are certain guys in the league that you just have to commit more people to block, and don't let it bother you. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Throws it deep down the left side. He's open for 6. Touchdown. Trying to go up by 3, they'll kick the extra point. Number 6 adds the extra point to make it a 3-point game. Kansas City holds a field goal lead. Pitch out. They tackle him for a loss.
One good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Between the tackles, Barry Church was there to bring him down.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
He's looking towards the left side. Barry Church was there for the stop. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. He splits the uprights. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Passes out to his right. Number 22 takes it at the 33. And the tackle was made by Barry Church. Dexter McCluster seems to be a little shaken up on the play. Rolling out to his right. Charles gets the carry.
This is one of the very best guys at seeing the entire field. Very seldom do you see him miss a good opportunity for a run, that time exploding through for the touchdown.
Well, they will go for 2 here. Hold on, there is a flag down. Can't get the 2-point conversion. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
The penalty is the flag.
Flips out short. Jaleel Brown was there for the stop. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is 29-17. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. The Steelers have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, and they're looking to close the gap. Again, he'll get the call. And the tackle was made by Tyson Jackson. Roethlisberger pitches out to the left. He's brought down around the 36-yard line by Carr. Mendenhall might have been hurt on that one, but it appears it isn't too serious. Goes through his progression.
Number 7.
Glenn Dorsey records his 2nd sack of the game.
Loss on the play.
Charles will run it again. There he goes! Racing toward the end zone. He's knocked out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
I love it. There's nothing more fun to watch in the NFL than that kind of speed. It's the reason they go out and draft these type of players, because if you give him a little seam, he can shoot through it and create some big plays. That was something.
Opts for a short throw. Touchdown! What an amazing catch! Extra point is good. Looks right, throws. They picked it off. He's got room. Oh, watch out.
Not only was that a tremendous interception, but when he got the ball in his hand, he looked like he knew what to do with it. What a run.
So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. The PAT is up and good. That's gonna do it from Pittsburgh. Top plays are coming right up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.